Konnichiwa minasan, watashi no Amai wa Jaeger desu, and welcome back to the front. In our last episode, we did a bunch of things. We once again captured two more provinces, Kano and Iwamura, thus dealing with the Akechi clan fairly quickly. They decided to do a lastminute.com assault to save themselves, and very fortuitously failed in a more hilarious fashion. Meanwhile, the Saito, despite my previous beliefs of them being, finger quote, defeated, was a bit premature in saying that, because, well, they basically decided to start recruiting like buggery. We're now in the process of sending Motojika and reinforcement to push onto the settlement of Ida to try and finish that little tangent off. I'm going to send this dude to sab... No! Balls. Okay, how many turns have you got there? 3. Good, we can fuck around with that. We can sabotage the army inside. So, the army, the armies that the Saito have, I believe, is 2 full stacks, plus a little bit extra. A lot of these armies are built out of samurai and katanas, and also other strong potential units. So, these areas are quite strong for us. The enemy has a Swordmaster, Bachutsu, and a Daimyo. They've also got all of what they need to carry on the war when they want, which is hilarious. Meanwhile, on the western front, Okitsune is making ready for another battle, and ready for another war at this point. We're just in the final preparations now of reigniting our offensive with... yeah, we'll go Red Seal. We're in the process of beginning our last few bouts of troops to be sent to the Western Front to make ready for the war. It's definitely interesting, to say the least. I mean, we've got Teshima with... Right, no, that's probably an encampment. Turn you into a citadel's not needed, just a castle will do. So yeah, we're preparing at the moment. I think preparing is the safest word to really describe this whole thing. We're building up what we can reserve wise. Probably start recruiting troops here, shouldn't I? Well, really, if we want to get some good troops, we probably should consider going to start recruiting at West Bizen. Get the Tetsubo's warriors, dude. You know what? That might not be a bad shout. I probably should have done that earlier. That's my bad. I've been so concentrated on this bloody front line, I have not thought at all about recruiting more troops. We can afford to do it as well, which is the sad point. But no, I've been so busy fighting this war that I have not for one second thought about that. But I think we should begin our focus on the north here now. I mean, primarily the good news is we can probably start seriously considering... good. Right, I'll have you boys transfer yourselves back up to... which is faster? Nah, over here. I've not seen at all these Saito's fleets. Not since I've blown them up. Oh no, there's one. Nothing there, is there? It's so weird. It's like we've been fighting these guys for so long. They're on the last vestiges, though, so... They can't attack us, because if they do, they're fucked. And they know it. But yeah, it's just preparations now. We're beginning to turn our attention towards the west. And finally, we're able to start looking over at the Matsuda, who haven't upgraded their castles, but they've got all manner of troops ready to go at a moment's notice. And I'm basically preparing to launch a counter-offensive to try and annihilate the dudes inside the point. Truth be told, I'm thinking, if we attack all of the settlements that I want to attack, we may find we might be able to attack... If I push via North Tamba... Oh no, I don't know. We'll see. If we can attack and grab North Tamba... we could kill... Oh, grabbing... Well, yeah, targeting, prioritization. I think, yeah, we're going to have to focus full-heartedly on that. But no, we'll have good troops move to South Tamba and it'll all be prepared. So, yeah. Without further ado, let us end the turn. Matsuda have had over 30 turns to prepare for this war, so it's not going to surprise me. Although, you know, there comes another reinforcement army. We're definitely going to have to make a push towards knocking out the Lida province. I think I'm going to need all of my attention focused on this area for a little bit, just because I don't want to... Who? No! Philip Matos! Shit. Prosperity. No, we'll prevent migration. Bastards. Right. Ryoko, need you to kill that monk. Because it's almost impossible for you to get... I'm guessing you can't get the Metsuke? No, it's just... He's so impossible to do. We lost a monk. Ah, Geisha's ranked up as well. Good job. Right, you. Right, I want you to do this, and I'm going to save. You bullshitted your way through before. You're probably going to end up dying. Nicolao! Do your thing, my man! No, I didn't think so. That's fine. I didn't think so. This could be beneficial. Counter spying and apprehending. Go for it. Okabayashi Yoriyuki. How do you do? No. Fuck. I'm literally feeding him now, all of these dudes. God. Really, we should make a move on Kyoto. Like, to be honest with you, I know what people are probably going to be saying. It's like, oh my god, why doesn't Mr. Jaeger just attack? Get him! Ah! You know, I can feel the frustration brewing. And, I sympathize. I honestly sympathize. Right, I'm going to have one ninja just watch on reserve. Yeah, I'll just have you on reserve. I need intel. Right. What's this army made out of? Oh, they've got bow cavalry. That's not good. Right, I'm going to have you boys set up in defensive position here. If I can nudge you boys here, you'll be in and then back in friendly territory. Cool. Yeah. Actually, no, wait, no. Don't sabotage the gates. Sabotage the army. Right, good. We'll play it safe for now. I don't really think I need to do anything stupid. You sabotage castle gates. Shit. Oh, good. You've pacified the region. Overseeing towns. And because it's Christian now, it's unlikely to have any problems. Can you... No, didn't think so. Right. Goes to oversee that settlement for a time being, whilst it's converting. I want you to stay in that region. Asaki is almost converted. Turn you into that. Oh, yeah. Hey, Naotomo! Good to see you back on the front lines, buddy. Right. West Bizen. Does that allow me to recruit more troops? Does. It honestly does. That makes sense. I mean, it is expensive as fuck and will kill my food supply by quite a margin. But I think it's worth it in the end. Also, my god, how cheap is these dudes? Right, okay, so... Tachi Samurai, melee attack is that versus charge, which is pretty good. Morale is slightly better, but melee defense is better. Ronin. Where are the Ronin? We're not Ronin anymore. Oh no, there they are. I was a bit wondering for a second. I'm like, what? Why can't I recruit Ronin here? I wonder. Is the Ronin like a Metsuke thing? I could make a priest. Truth be told, could do with a priest. Where's the church? Oh, I have great guard bow cavalry here, and that's because I've got the highest quality legendary Bajutsu school. Where's the nearest decent archery range? Here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Master Dojo, Citadel up. Yeah, fuck it. If we can, might as well. This war is going to take a while, so I don't really blame him. Right, you keep making your way across. I want you to get over to here as soon as you can. Fucking Metsuke is literally almost impossible to apprehend, isn't he? Right. Right, yeah, that's working on that one. So yeah, West Bizen, whilst we're waiting. Oh yeah, there is a merchant guild. It is a Ronin thing. That sucks. Well, no, West Bizen is building a thing, so I could just make a tiny version of a guild, and then that should be a merchant's guild, and that should be fine. Yeah, that's okay. We can work with that. I can work with that. Right. Well, for the time being, then Naginata Samurai, and then maybe we can grab like, yeah. Maybe we can grab something like that, and then the next turn we can recruit a few more Katana Samurai and make them ready to go over to here. Sounds like a plan. We got extra wealth as well. That should be fine. Okay, yeah. Let's end the turn. Save, then end the turn. So we're in the process now of finally being able to shift our focus, but unfortunately, I think we need to wait until the following spring before we can launch our attack on the other province. This does give Saito some time to counterattack and form up some kind of methods, making ready for something. That's fine. I don't mind. If I can get Kano forces to push down south towards Nishin. They're not moving to attack, which is fine. Wait, what? Really? No, Nicolau! Oh. I had a feeling you would do this, but you're still a cunt. Fucking Kyoto. Arrest that fucker. No. Oh. Game, just let me arrest him. I know I had a bit of luck with the bullshit malarkey, but come on. He needs to die. I'm getting to the point where my brain's just saying, attack the settlements, fine. Just kill the fucking Kyoto wankers and then move on to attack Wakasa. But then that's like everyone decides. It's like everybody hates Chosokabe then. Right, you boys are chilling. You guys. Okay, so I think it's time to make our pull. It's spring 1865. Let's attack. They're going to run into the castle. That's fine. Means they don't have as many archers. They have cavalry, but they have... What's this? What's in... Oh! Cheaper buildings. Nice. Doesn't really... Oh boy. Well, this is a city... This is a citadel. Wouldn't be surprised. Right. Okay, so question. Before we do that... Oi! Siriori! Oh, good. He's had a son in all of this campaigning. Oh my god. All of that money just instantly flowing towards it. So we've completed apparently a very powerful... oh god. All of our armies have been discovered. Not surprising. Yoshiaki. Right, great accomplishment. So does that mean we get a benefit towards our bows? Yeah. Arsenal, Christian, Cathedral, Mizzou, Agagorian Toll. Are we the first to do it? No, of course not. Can't be. don't think we are. Are we building... I mean, truth be told, I probably should deconstruct... As much as this sounds stupid, I probably should have put this onto this building. Then I could have benefited from the extra accuracy that my troops will have, but you know what? I don't care. Why not? Might as well. Their accuracy is still pretty damn good. 107. Yeah, why not? Chosokabe, yeah, sure. Chosokabe bow here. Why not? Setsu no Kawachi. No. Yodo. Yes. Boing. There we go. Another priest. Okay, yeah, we've. I think we're going to lay siege and take that settlement, and then I think Kano can probably spare the troops now to move south towards Nishin to help prepare for an offensive in the south. You need to sabotage the castle gates and ensure that they cannot continue the construction. But yeah, now their armies are more or less ready to go. I think we're in for one last great bout, which is fair. So, I think it's about time we turned our attention to this siege. And this is going to be the biggest... Well, the biggest. This is going to be the large... Oh, goody. I had a hope this was going to happen. So, the enemy only has 3 archer units now. And I have cannon. And, well, minor cannon. But there we go. But this is a citadel. Oh, boy. So, we're going to see what could possibly be the most powerful castle type the enemy can throw at us. Yeah, no, we want it to be dry. Oh boy. It's a shame. Oh boy. Yeah. That is a castle. Holy shit. Okay, if that's what I think it is, which it looks like it is, we're in for a fight. If this is an honest-to-God real castle, which I'm getting the feeling it is, I've never even seen that image before. Oh, this is probably where they're keeping their troops. So, yeah, holy shit. The cannon may be somewhat less useful here. Just being fair. Oh, look, this is probably where he lives. Like, this is probably where the daimyo, well, this is probably where the commander would, like, maybe have to chill, because he probably goes out to look into whatever. And then there's a tiny little residence here for some people to play with, but no, this is the business house. Right, well, yeah, this is going to be a bitch. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but you know what? Cannon aims across this point. I'm sure something will happen. Matchlocks. Yeah, matchlocks will form up here. I want the cannon on standby. I want the other matchlock infantry to come in and make ready for a battle. I want the bows on standby. I want all of the necessary dudes to be here and making ready for a defensive thing. I have no idea what to expect with this place. I don't know where the deployments are. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm just anticipating a counter-offensive to try and be made. And I'm going to desperately try and sort of form up what we can. Because I have no idea what the AI is going to throw at us. But I'm sure this is going to be requiring both of these armies. Right. Right, you guys get into position. Right, so these guys are making their way all over the top. We might be able to get some... Okay. Okay, cannon, you're free to go. Yeah, go. Fire. Let's bring a bit of Western power to this Japanese-style castle. Hitting targets here probably will be kind of easy. Primarily because a lot of their strength will come from here, which means the walls will be effectively useless against our might. Unfortunately, though, all of my troops are coming from way over there. They can still reinforce, though, which is good. Oh my god, that's destroyed them. Yeah, no chance. Same to that side, if you please. You brought the guns? Yeah, you brought the guns. Right, reinforcements. You may move into this position. This is a hell of a town as well. This is a hell of a castle. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is one hell of a castle. Advancing up this hill will be a bitch. But if we're lucky enough, we may be able to cause a rout. And then, well, as much as this castle is nice and beautiful and, you know, absolutely fantastic interiors and building design, at the end of the day, the results will be the same. Nuke a couple of walls. Move the bows into position. Hammer the bastards enough times. And whoever's remaining will be the unlucky ones. In a sense, I'm grateful that their army withdrew to the thing, because I think we've made it a lot easier to do this siege. This will be a great test of artillery, though. Like, up until now, artillery's had castles which is more or less on normal ground, whereas this is the first major uphill settlement. This is the kind of shit I was hoping for when it came to this game. And I'm seriously glad about it. Nice. We will nullify this castle, I can tell you that for sure. They are not going to get the fancy pants battle they wanted. We'll bring this place down with matchlock cannon and fire. Good shit. It's a large chunk of infantry that I know not going to be a problem for us now. Unfortunately, we weren't able to rout a lot of them, but that'll do. I believe you can hit them. The question is how to do this. I mean, they've got defenses all over the place, really. We have a Hihataiho as well. And artillery is mobile. Yeah, the next... Yeah, I'd say the next big sort of counter-attack slash target. Good job. I'm really surprised that you can actually hit these things, but you know what? I think given the circumstances, I think, yeah. This you probably won't be able to hit, but by doing this, we'll have killed a majority of the enemy's archer corps, and then all I need to worry about is just that cavalry, the fancy one. And again, though, I'm also seeing a gate entrance. We nuke this. Is that an entrance way, or is that just a natural form? That looks like a pathway that you can somehow... I mean, if I could nuke the tower, sure. Like, that'll be the next set of targets we're going to go for, but... I'd like to nuke these, If I can nuke these towers... I'll nuke this tower. Yeah, nuke this, this, and this. Oh. Alright. They're stuck on this wall now. That's fair enough. Right, I am going to target that next. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, no, we haven't done this match before. And this is a citadel, so it makes sense. What I'm going to try and do is we're going to try and use our matchlocks and infantry as efficiently as possible. No idea if it's going to be that efficient, mind you, but we've neutralized the majority of the enemy's archer corps. Well, I don't have archers though. I got troops, but they're not got that much. There's their katana cavalry, which is a concerning factor. Oh, look at this beautiful place. Look at that. That's just so awesome that these decorations are in here and no one would notice them. It's a crime. It's a true crime. God, imagine defending this place. Oh. Oh, just matchlock, 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 matchlock. Truth be told, I don't think I would put my matchlocks there. I'd put them here because this area is almost impossible to get to unless... And if the enemy are coming from here and here, you fucking love it. Then I'd put matchlocks here. Truth be told, I'd be more inclined to put them here than here, because here there's less of an escape route, whereas here there's more of an escape route. And then finally we can have this glorious castle to defend or whatever. Anyway, yeah, you've nuked that, which is great. I need you to nuke the other tower now. What we're going to do is I'm going to move my matchlocks across the river. They are going to be under fire for a bit, which sucks. But that's the point of... Oh, good, you can cross these. But no, that's the point of knocking their archers out. We knock their archers out. I can move my remaining infantry into position. And we can use bows to neutralize a majority of their threats. Also, we can nuke some of their towers. Yeah. We're not going to take this without... We're not going to take this place without suffering heavy casualties. That I can assure you. But what we can do... we knock out this wall, we could do some serious damage to the enemy. The opportunity to do some damage is always a good idea in my book. The tight, compact nature of these walls could grant us a bit of a free kill. That's a lot of horses that just died. Oh, Denchu's taking a hit. Whilst all this is going on, my troops are just slowly marching into position. Right. You three, concentrate fire on them. You, concentrate fire on them. Ooh. Nice. Good shit. Nuke that wall next. I'd like to see a bit more destruction on our end. I mean, there's not a lot you can shoot now, so it makes more sense. Jesus Christ, they're getting murdered over there. Wish you'd fuckers would rout. It's probably because the hitboxes isn't going to let us have it. Right. You and you, I want you... Actually, no. You two to the left, I want you to turn your guns in and go literally ham on that. You engage them lot. Do not stop and do not relieve pressure. Concentrate fire on that for the time being. We'll use the infantry gun when it eventually gets here to target... I'd say just move into position here. What we're going to try and do now is we've got to try and neutralize these archers here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Did we kill anyone in it? Didn't think so. I don't know, we killed some dudes, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Right, they're routing. They're wavering. They're gone. Perfect, finally. Right, I want you boys to make the ultimate push. This is cocky as all fuck, but we gotta do it. Rush your troops up. I want supremacy of fire on that top point. This is where it counts. If we can neutralize those bows and force them on the back burner, that's it. They'll have lost. Oh, fuck. Right, you, about face. Shoot. You three, there, shoot upwards. I think you should be able to hit and destroy them. Should. Though my big concern now, of course, is the fact that there is a bow cavalry unit somewhere in that amongst them, who could do some serious damage to us. But, think about it this way. We neutralize those archers. They rout and bugger off that tower. And these dudes will do whatever. We'll effectively be able to march our troops up into this, hammer those fuckers from afar, without even thinking. Like we're gonna suffer casualties, and I wouldn't even mind losing a matchlock infantry to lose that. I would not seriously mind. I'd be like, you know what? Necessary sacrifice. Like, we need to neutralize their ability to shoot at us. The fact that we can now advance up like this and put it this way, the fact that we don't have to worry, we only have to worry about 3 archer units, I'm happy with that. And the enemy are gonna get shitloads of kills, and that's fine, but we gotta do it this way. We kill these boat archers though, and we turn the tide. Right, you boys chill. Well, you boys make your way inside. I can just imagine setting this up here. Oh my god, it's just too tempting. Too incredible, just realised. We are going to lose troops though. You guys are pros and I appreciate the sacrifice you're giving us. Every volley fire though, more of them die. This is the reason why we built all these dudes. Oh boy. And then all these dudes will march up, unleash hell with their fairly accurate and devastating barrage fire. We nuke a large portion of the enemy's forces inside. I commit the katanas and the infantry, the sword infantry, to push through. It's going to be a massacre. Full-on massacre. this point, all losses are considered acceptable. This is the one we go all out on. That's why I'm sacrificing so many of my matchlocks. Normally I'd be really conservative and be like, no, save the matchlocks, save the matchlocks. No. Everything is in place to do this. And here's the irony. Here's an irony for you guys. So I would be playing, I originally, start again. When I started this playthrough, I was so determined to have a dedicated matchlock army. I did not want to think at all about, oh yeah, they're in the, okay, oh, okay. You know what, when I said about how this is like an all-out attack, that I wasn't joking. And he's done it. They've fucking done it. They've actually fucking done it. Oh, this is beautiful. Right, matchlocks, I want you over here. Unleash as much ammo as you can. Bow infantry. Move into position here. And on my signal, unleash hell. If you can shoot, shoot. Get some free kills. Where's the Komo Taiho? Or Kiha Taiho? I don't think there's any decent places for you to attack, is there? Let's speed up. We're just going to unleash hell. So, yeah, the entire area, I just realized, like this entire zone is considered unwaverable territory. Like, unbreakable territory. Like, when I was shooting at those dudes there, because this area connects to this point, this entire zone is dedicated towards, is dedicated towards those guys. So we're never going to have those dudes. They're never going to rout. We're not ever going to see these bastards rout. Which means we're going to be in for one hell of a battle. But that's fine. Because I've got a proverbial fuck ton of katana swordsmen. We have a proverbial fuck ton of swordsmen ready and willing to go. I'll send them in waves, obviously, to try and minimize damage. But we've officially gained supremacy over the enemy in terms of that. No, probably do the smart. Right, you boys have done your job. You may go into the town and chill whilst we set fire to the remaining part of this place. Cavalry will take a back step today. I don't think I need them at all for this battle. Yeah. Same for you. You can pack up. Cannon, I don't think we're going to need for this one, but we'll never know. You never know. But yeah, you guys deserve the fucking reward. That's... Oh. I just... Ooh. These guys are pros. This is a beautiful place. I just can't believe it. We have so much beauty here. So much. And we're just going to slowly drain them of numbers. And they can't do shit about it. Oh, this is such a beautiful day. Ah. Right, so I'll sacrifice the shit infantry first. Yeah, that works. We'll send them in waves like this, I'd say. So the first wave will be this lot, punching a hole up into this area. Yeah, we'll send all of the... Right, we'll have all the katanas move up into position here. First wave. Second wave. Third wave. If they can't succeed, they will be followed by a wave of additional troops. Primarily in the form of this. 5 units of Yari. Mostly Ronin, but then we've got 1 unit of Yari. Second wave will be of these dudes. And then the final wave will be these dudes. I'm obviously hoping not to get to that stage, but you know what? I'm anticipating. Boeshigaru just almost into position. I'll probably have you boys take a bit more of a defensively long purpose here. Not sure what you can shoot at or where you can shoot at, but here we are. Just run up the top. You're like 5 seconds away from them. Right. I'll wait until everyone's in position. And then you boys can... To be honest with you, you're probably better off dismounting. Right. General. Moto Chica. You're probably better off dismounting. I'd say dump your horses on the side. And you may open up. Have fun. My only regret is I don't have as many archers. Like, I don't have the shitloads of Chosokabe bows. That's fine. We'll unleash what we can. The main aim is to try and reduce the amount of enemy troops the enemy can send to it. Now, for some out there who watch these series, you may find this particular method of warfare a little boring, and I would understand and sympathize that it's not the most appealing to watch. I mean, I can see it from an outside perspective. It's just me sitting there talking, watching the battle take place, taking forever to do so, you know, abusing the fact that I don't have a timer in order to do things. But for me, I'd say these kind of sieges, the timer is non-essential. I mean, yeah, sure, you could say, oh, you're a shit player because you don't want to have the time. It's like, no, dude, I do this because I like it like this. This is, for me, this battle is perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight our way through. Like, this is the thing. The timer may not be, you know, we may not have a timer, but this battle is gonna last. Even if we had the timer lasting an hour, I don't think we would be able to. I mean, we're coming up to an hour now on our recording, but we're gonna have so many fucking cavalry dudes. Truth be told, if we could find their special cavalry. We're gonna lose so many troops in this battle, it's ridiculous. I don't know what they're struggling to target. There's other dudes. I think we should just occasionally refresh what they were allowed to shoot at. But for me, this is honestly soothing, satisfying. You know? Like, I honestly just, like, hold your fire, wait for 5 seconds, and then come back out. We'll find that there's probably a higher quality target to target. Pathfinding is probably going to cause us a bit of a problem as well. But the more dudes we kill, the better. Look at all these dudes just getting ready. Oh. So yeah, whilst we're doing that, my army is building up. Slowly. But surely. But no, so yeah, I appreciate it's not the most entertaining. And that's why most of the time when it comes to sieges, I tend to skip this kind of phase. I personally love watching this, this is the reason why I skip these things most of the time. But in this case, I am going to not, like, skip. Hell, I'm half tempted not to even to play it on the fast forward because it's like I'll do this though. I mean, I'm tempted, but I realize the importance. So yeah, like, oh, that's good. That's really good. We're gonna hammer those fuckers for that. Yep, that's perfect. We probably need to. I don't know. It's probably going to be a bit of a bitch, but I think we can probably try. Look at all the amount of katana cavalry. Now, I kind of.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, that's not surprising. That said, a lot of their army is still inside, unaffected. There's not a huge whole host of them, admittedly, but that's still a lot of troops in there. And I admit their cavalry is probably going to be a lot of less problems. Howdy Dojo cavalry. I mean, nuking their cavalry is probably going to be the best in terms of, like, efficiency, I suppose. Really, I'd say knocking their... Oh, right. I'm going to kind of deviate and tell these guys to focus that fucking katana cavalry. Kiyomiyasa's katana cav. We need to kill that cav and some. Oh. Where is that base capture point? Oh, it's there. Okay. So, how would one get to there? Ah, I see. You have to go around the back. Well, I now know the route we can take, which is ironic, because I can just go around here. Set fire to that wall. We set fire to the wall, we can destroy the wall, killing a bunch of those dudes inside. I do not know how many dudes will fall to that cavalry unit, but I think considering the fact that... I'm thinking probably move the troops to the left, set fire to the gatehouse, punch a hole up here, try and gain supremacy in this area. Open up. You concentrate fire on Naginata Samurai. You on them. You to focus fire on... Try and get that Yari Ashigaru. You pop a shot at that katana. Why are you moving into the position? I think we're testing the effective limits of their range as well, probably. Right, fuck it. This is going to take a while, definitely. Right, if you guys like to make your way calmly towards that little tower over there. I could be tempted to launch the attack that... Oh, there's their Onabushi. There's the commander of this place. I don't really want to rush my troops in too much. Like, they're going to take fire, sure, but, like... This is the whole don't care about fighting rule. As long as we can murderize enough of their troops. Oh, that's perfect. Good shit. Yeah, killing off this Kiyomasa? Kiyomasa. Killing off Kiyomasa's cavalry. Definitely going to be beneficial. Oh, good. They're getting trapped as well. Yeah, killing off their cavalry here is going to do a nice work. I think we'll have killed... I don't know how many troops they've killed so far. Not a huge host, I'll be honest with you, but it's fine. Right. And stop. And re-engage. Next target. Like, reset the AI and tell them where to engage. We should be able to have them go to different targets. Killing these dudes will probably be the best one, I'd say. Oh, beauty. That is honest to God beauty. Knocking that unit out without even having to fight it. Yeah, I'll take that. Nuke that. Right, Tachi, set fire to that. You three, wait for that to set fire and explode. You boys keep shooting as well. How are you doing on ammo? Almost out for one of you. The assault is launched. Right, you three, begin the push inbound. Push, 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 push. Right, ceasefire for the time being.
Our weapons made short work of their tower.
Nice. Right, now we have to figure out how to best to attack this point. I'm thinking... Yeah, no, we can't cheese it, unfortunately. Right, here we go. The fight's on. Right, 60. Can you stand and fight? Oh, you fucking can as well. That's even better. Right, that's perfect. That's actually quite perfect. Right, remaining units with ammo. Form up here. Make ready to do whatever you can. Units that don't have ammo, you may withdraw to the other side of the battlefield where you can chill the mansion. Oh, fuck a duck. That's not fair. That's not fair, game. That's not fair. You can fuck off with that logic right now. Game, you can fuck right off with that logic of, hey, you've selected everyone. No, I haven't, game. You're being a bitch. Good. Luckily, I've been able to catch it just in time. Doesn't fuck this around too much. Right. Wait for them all to commit, and then I'm going to send in the Tachi Samurai over here. Let's say... wait a bit more, and then we can commit with the full dudes. I mean, the Samurai Retainers aren't that great, but this is the benefit of what we're doing.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Here we go. And now we get to finish them off. Wait, did I see broken? No, they're wavering. They can't route from this battle area. They're frightened, sure, but they're not going to let us have this. Not without a fight. I'll wait until these guys commit, and then we'll... try and get your troops up there. And same for you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, they're a little bit enveloped over there, which is fine. Focus. Right, you boys, make a push inside. Let's go. So far we're doing really well on the whole attack thing. Like, we're slowly but surely breaching through. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to take full advantage of the other thing, but I think we're at the point now where we're beginning to... Yeah, they're making one last push. And so shall we. We're slowly but surely pushing through. They're blocking us at this entranceway here, which is fine. But over here... Oh, is it Onobushi leading the charge? I do believe it is. Yes, it is. And that's why Onobushi are amazing.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Oh, nice! And we have a matchlock tower giving us fire support. Right, I'm going to take some photos of this because this is awesome. We're doing it. We're finally doing it. Breaching this wall like a motherfucker. Charge through, charge through, charge through. There's only like a certain amount of them there anyway. There we go. Right, you and you move to the left. Actually, no, you move to engage those dudes. Let's see if we can get through that. You keep engaging this. You try and move over to like these walls perhaps, maybe. Right, and then if we can try and kill these dudes... Actually, probably hit them on the flanks. Kill these dudes. Hit them on the flanks. Have one of the Katana Samurai units make a push. Rest of them try and outflank. Right, they're shifting their focus a bit. Right, all these troops make their line. Yep. And then smack into them. Yeah, we go. We murderize all these dudes. Yeah, we murderize all these dudes who are getting completely whammered. Then we turn our attention to this flank, nuke them, and yeah, day's done.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Like, we're gonna destroy them. That's the thing, we're destroying them at the moment. I think this is a good, this is definitely this is a much better sort of... Shame this thing isn't applying for over here. Actually, that's it. Can you set up here? I'd like to. Let's give it a bash. Right, how are we doing over here? It's just these dudes? Just these dudes. Fantastic. Right. Turn your attention to here then. Perfect. We've broken through. It's only a matter of time now. Now I could try that full wall. I don't think I can I? No, I can't. Just slowly but surely, we're just going to wither them down. These guys deserve a... These guys, of all the people to fight, like, these guys deserve a good one. Onabushi's taking a shit kicking, though. Right, she's... Yeah, no. Focus on front, focus on front.
We have captured their tower, my lord.
Actually, here would probably be a good place. Oh, dude, it's just awesome. I love it. We're fighting like furies as well, which is lovely. Right, once we get into position... Damn. Right, if you make a move to the left then, Mr. Motojika. You are almost able to use the ability. Who's left? Oh, lol. 2 cavalry units and that's it. Right, you...
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Some of them have been hit. All that's remaining now is just these 31 dudes, and I think that's it. Still, we were able to defend with the majority of our forces still here, so... 3 seconds, 2, 1, and... Boing! That should be it. Yeah, this is the last of them now. What a defense. What a fantastic defense. I can't really say anything else aggressively towards them. That's just how it is. And so, a very mighty, powerful fortress has fallen.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must
I'm
rest.
speechless. Like, this battle was glorious, and I'm so happy to, you know, I'm so happy to have won it. No, but legit, I am, like, proud as fuck of my men. My Onabushi were the first in. You know, these guys were doing their bit. What's the point? I probably should take a few photos, actually. Considering these are the sort of the most important parts of the day here. Like, this whole castle is beautifully designed. This is, and need I remind you guys, this is a mod. Like, this is a mod for Shogun 2, a game that was released in 2011 and in 2020 is still being updated. Still being updated with mods, still having content being made for it. It is still that good. The community in this game is fantastic, and I'm so happy to be able to play this game like this. Touch wood, we'll be able to finish the campaign. One more Naginata Samurai gone. That is it. That's the day done, boys. Well fucking done. This is a fortress and a half. And we took it. And most of the casualties they took. Yeah, we got it. Nicely fucking done. Oh, God. I'm humbled. I'm honestly humbled. The amount of casualties we took, we've lost units, without a doubt. But this is the... you go all out. That was a damn good fortress. You know, on looking at it, our casualty intake, yeah, we definitely lost those 2 retainers, but I don't really care about those guys. They did their jobs admirably. Who got the most kills? Well, the retainers definitely aren't their keep, but the Bow Ronins, they did the job. And now this province belongs to us. We are going to be -1. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Right, where's their market? We need to kill the markets. No! Touch factory! Fuckers. I know there were buildings which had markets in them. There it is. Kambuka banana. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Bugger off. Good. Considering the legendary state of this place, I am wanting to put... yeah, that probably. Yeah, spy network, I'd say. Oh, hell yeah, that's much better. They're British rebels, nice. Wait, are you Christian now? I can't remember if they are or not. Don't think so. No, every other faction is Buddhist. So it's just Christian for me. Jose. Right. Takato. Okay. See, it's going to be interesting because I've played these games a lot, but I've not actually played a lot of... oh, and it looks like the Arua are making yet another push against Uesugi. So the Uesugi may be defeated before we even encounter them again, which will be hilarious. But yeah, there you go. Can I assassinate someone? I can assassinate the Daimyo, Ashikaga Yoshiharu. Right, you need to make your move towards Teshima, or better still, yeah, there. You establish a spy network. Give me intel. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Right, okay. So, oh, they got more bloody commanders and everything. Right, so with this castle now secure, I will have this unit begin to make its way back towards the southern front. I think I'm gonna take my Metsuke and put him back here. I know I said I was gonna try and bribe the army. Actually, no. We'll keep sending him over here. We need him over here. What I will do though is I will actually send the monk over here. You can make your way to here. Yeah, you can go here. So yeah, we'll be repairing Ida province. I'll give this place a turn just so my troops can replenish and get ready, and then we're going to turn our tide and be able to move up. But now we're going to finally begin to look towards yonder. More importantly, you make your way over there, please. Thank you. Right. You boys make your way over to here. You can get these troops sent over to Teshima. And you guys can now start making your way across. And better still, I got a high quality agent here as well. My Metsuke can probably go over there and help out with Kyoto. Hopefully be able to kill that fuckaroo for good. But yes, so we've accomplished a pretty awesome goal. We've gone as far as I want to go eastwards in terms of that. Now, of course, is the last of our opponents. The Saito forces have set themselves up quite admirably inside their own castle. They are ready for a big one. I'm thinking they deserve a big battle. I am probably going to have to fail my initial goal of attacking in summer of 18... actually, no, I could possibly make a move. Ish. There's still a lot of armies being sent over here. I think these armies will probably be fine if they're getting reinforcements. So, yeah, you need to make your way to a port. And then I can transfer you to the front much faster. Yeah, but then you need to be able to have replenishment first. Get the Kaito. We'll need to start the assault soon. I can start with these dudes. West Bizen need... yeah. I'll recruit these dudes now. More katanas. Make your way over there. We've still got a few turns of spring left. Like 2 more turns of spring. So we'll have these dudes over there. We'll have these dudes over here. Motojika will make his moves over there. And yeah. We can begin the process. And then eventually we're making our move push down south towards Mikawa. Gamagori. So we've taken only 1 settlement today. Which is fine. We've broken the streak. That was like, what, 4 or 5 episodes in a row? Where we were taking 2 territories at a time. That was pretty good progress. And eventually, we can begin offensive operations down here. Though, truth be told, what I want to do is I want to focus on South Tampa first. Draw these wankers out into position, and then maybe we can get some intel about the rest of the armies around here. I will say this, though. The Matsuda have learnt their lesson, and have decided to wait. Which is respectful. I'm not going to lie, respecting them a little bit more for that. But apart from that, no, it's just literally we need to fuck them over. So, I am going to have to end it here, guys. I do appreciate your patience and your enjoyment. And I also appreciate the dedication that you guys showed to some of the series I got. This series probably isn't going to be considered my, finger quote, successful ones. But this is my passion project. And I'm loving every second of it. This is, without doubt, the best Total War campaign I've ever done. And we've still got a fair amount of it to go. We still need to push through the remaining Saito bases. Once they're gone, we're going to be dealing with, we're going to be dealing with the Matsuda next. So Saito is going to be gone fairly soon, and then we're going to be facing off against the Matsuda. And then finally we'll be able to launch our assault on Kyoto, grabbing that, turning into a Shogun. And then finishing the war as we know it. Well, once we've started our shit over here, we'll be preparing for the next phase. I think there will be a general peace process thing, that I may actually be at peace, but then again, we may not be. I imagine we're probably going to be attacked from the front, but, you know, it's all part and parcel, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.